Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Getting Sleep with Deandra Monique, and hello, I am Deandra Monique. So in this particular video, I'm going to be going over reasons as to why I have decided to share my journey now, and then why I actually kept it a secret in the beginning. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this video. So I will start with the reasons as to why I'm sharing my journey now. So I hope to help someone along with their journey. That is my number one reason as to why I have decided to share my journey. So when I first started doing my research for VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I did not necessarily find all the answers to my questions. Not saying that I will provide you with all the answers to your questions, but it was hard for me to find the answer to every single question that I had. So I feel as though with the more content that's out there on vertical sleeve gastrectomy and on the VSG lifestyle and journey and all this and that, the more informed people will become. And that'll in turn, of course, help people. So that is the number one reason as to why I'm starting my channel. It's just to really help someone along with their journey. So I hope the information that I do provide and the information that is on my channel is beneficial to at least one person. The reason as to why I did not share my journey in the beginning was really due to my inner insecurities. And the number one thing was failure. I know failure is big for a lot of people, but I did not want to fail in other people's eyes, but mainly I did not want to fail in my own eyes. And so when I say failure, I mean like not reaching my goal weight, not living up to others' expectations as to what I should lose according to them, since I had weight loss surgery to help me. And I didn't want people to like clock me on that. So because I had weight loss surgery, you're supposed to lose 250 pounds, but you only lost 78. I didn't want people to clock me on that. Like, I didn't want for people to hold me up to a standard, in a sense, and expect me to live up to their standard. But then I had to realize, Deandra, people do that regardless. People are going to do that to people who they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So me understanding that I should not consider people's opinions of me in terms of my weight loss journey was the reason as to why I had to nix out failure for others, like me failing within someone else's eyes. But then I still had the issue of failing within my own eyes. And so I had to literally journal. And I'm telling you guys, I journal about everything. So I had to literally journal about failing for myself, because I did not want to be that person that ended up gaining back all of their weight after year 5. You know what I'm saying? And I will not be that person. So me failing is not an option. And so that is how I am attempting to overcome that fear of failure within my journey. I just recently had a 7-month stall, and I did not lose any weight. Anyway, so at the beginning of October, I told myself I was going to get to, so I actually hit, okay, hold on. So at the beginning of October, I told myself I was going to get to 271. I was at 277, and I told myself that I was going to get to 271 by October 12th. And that would have put me right at 7 months, right? I didn't hit that. I did not hit that. I stayed at 277 the entire month. I fluctuated between 275 and 277 the entire month of October. And it is now November, what's today? One second. It is now November 6th. And I just hit 273. November 6th. Mind you, October 1st, I was 277. And November 6th came and I just hit 273 today, this morning. Yesterday I was at 275. So again, I was fluctuating between 277, 275, and today was the first day that I actually hit under. So I mean that is it's an accomplishment, but I was on a stall. And so I feel as though what I needed to do in order for me to break that stall, I'm going off tangent, I'm sorry. But what I had needed to do to go off and break that stall was that I needed to relax. I needed to tell myself it was okay. And I needed to change up my workout routine. I do work out every day. And what I normally do is I run, I walk for a mile to my park. I jog once I get to the park for 20 minutes, which totals a mile, a little over a mile. And then I walk back home, which is another mile. And that's what I do every day, at least 6 days a week. And I had to cut it out. So I told myself what I was going to do was I was going to focus more on strength training for a week and to see what happened. I don't eat poorly, you know what I'm saying? I don't eat really bad. I'm very mindful in regards to what I eat. So I knew it wasn't my eating habits. I felt as though I was just stuck. So I had to tell myself, it's okay. Stop it. Stop beating yourself up. You're going to, make it, all this and that. You're not going to fail. And I feel like that's actually why I broke my stall. And yesterday I did not work out. So me waking up this morning and seeing that I had lost a couple of pounds had me geeked. All right, but anyways, back on topic. So yes, failure is a really big thing that I actually am still working on for myself, not, for other people. It's really for myself and making sure that I hit the goal that I have for myself. But along with failure, there is judgment, and the judgment stems from people thinking that I took the easy way out. The VSG surgery, it's not the easy way out, guys. Like, it really is not. I'm pretty sure you probably heard this in every single video, but it's really not the end all be all. It's literally a tool that you use to help you lose weight. So that means you have to consider what you're eating, you have to consider your movement, and you have to consider your mental, because these things are key factors with you wanting to reach your goals. That's really what people do not understand. Are there many aspects of your weight loss journey that you have to have in order for you to be successful. My mental is something that I'm still making sure that I keep in check, because I find my days honestly thinking about food, especially coming from being, 400 plus pounds. I did not get to 400 plus pounds from eating salads every day. I didn't get there from, eating 3 square meals a day. No, I got there from binging. I got them from overeating. And things of that nature. So it's understanding the reasons as to why you got to where you were in the beginning, how you're going to overcome the issues that got you there, and then what can you do to supplement? What can you do to actually take those issues and turn them into something else, or at least change how you responded to those things in a positive way. And so that is something that you have to make sure that you fully understand. So when I'm sharing that I thought about food, I know that sounds so crazy. Yeah, like, doesn't everyone think about food? No, not people. Like, people at my job, like, for instance, someone told me that they forgot that they did not eat that day. And I was like, what? Like, you forgot that you did not eat? Like, you forgot that you didn't have breakfast this morning? And like, certain things like that, I'm just like, wait, hold on. I think about my next meal. I think about what I'm cooking the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are built differently. So understanding your psyche and your mental and what you're going through is a key factor in this. And just because you had 80% of your stomach removed does not fix your mind. It does not fix the fact that you have to get up and work out. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't fix the choices that you decide to make when it's time for you to cook a meal or eat a meal or go out and have drinks. Like, these are all things that you have to consider. You have to consider these things in order to be successful. So when someone tells you, oh, okay, you had weight loss surgery, dang, you took the easy way out. That's how you lost 100 and something pounds. Okay, girl. No. I lost 100 and something pounds from putting in that work. Like, yes, I have this tool to help me, but that doesn't mean that I don't work out every day. That doesn't mean that I have to make healthier choices, you know? So that is one thing that I did not want for people to dangle that over my head, you know? Like the whole it's the easy way out and being judged because of that. So, I don't know. I mean, it still bothers me, as you can tell. But I hope that I receive more positivity from the people within my weight loss community, like my weight loss surgery community, than hate from the people who don't understand what it's like to go through this. Like, that's the whole reason. Like, although I'm still scared about sharing my journey, I haven't told, people that I work with. I haven't, told certain people in my family. Like, I don't tell people to broadcast, things that I'm going through or anything like that. I'm literally creating this channel to hopefully help someone along with their journey. That's it. Like, if you stumbled across this video, it was meant for you. It was meant for you. And hopefully I helped you. That was my whole purpose, is just to simply help someone. So if you're struggling with telling people about your weight loss surgery, it's up to you. It's really up to you. Do not feel as though you owe anybody anything. That is something that I live by. You do not owe anyone anything, okay? Except for yourself. And do what you have to do in order to be happy, in order to be healthy, and in order to be a blessing to someone else's life. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.